Ronald Reagan His Essential Wisdom, on sale at Barnes& and Noble. Excellent. 1978 remark. Having been a Democrat most of my life, I know how hard it is to make that ballot the other way. It's almost like changing religions. I know what it's like to pull the Republican lever for the first time because I used to be a Democrat myself. And I can tell you it only hurts for a minute and then it feels just great. This is the issue of this election. Whether we believe in our capacity for self-government or whether we abandon the American Revolution and confess that a little intellectual elite in a far distant capital can plan our lives for us better than we can plan them ourselves. And that's, if you want to know why this revolution happened, this is the thought behind it. And Saul Alinsky's Marxist followers in the White House for 8 years gave me so many crimes committed against me. But more importantly, there is nowhere to turn because we have these vicious elitists that won't help a poor widow because of how she thinks. She's a Reaganite. She didn't know she was a Reaganite. She campaigned hard for Jimmy Carter. And sadly, I have to say, in 1981, still had to be 81, maybe it was 82. I had to repent of being happy that he got shot. I mean, it's horrible. Horrible. I was a vicious little Democrat. But I didn't know I was a Reaganite. I didn't know that all the rest of my belief systems were his. Until at Texas, at TCU, in my first year of college, sitting in the TV room, because we didn't have TVs in our dorm rooms, but I had my own dorm room, because it was the, I was late in signing up, so, which was great, because I got my own dorm room. However, it was the first co-ed. Starting to do co-ed dormitories. It's by floor. It's really people who forgot to sign up. But I got my own room. But it was insane to have it that way. That it was known as the co-ed dorm. But in the TV room, they were playing him speaking, and I started just crying. I really like him. What was I thinking? I really like him. He had a lot of charisma. First president, I really like him. I really like him. Sob. And y'all see me sob. It's so bad. Good Catholic guilt. I really like him. I mean, so sorrowful for my sins. I'm not liking Reagan. But anyway, if you're wondering what happened, it's because we were tortured for 8 years. I have clinical depression that isn't getting any better with the beautiful grandchild, or, you know. We've heard a great deal about Republican fat cats, how the Republicans are the party of big contributions. I've never been able to understand why a Republican contributor is a fat cat and a Democratic contributor of the same amount of money is a public-spirited philanthropist. Now again, all the young people I'm talking to have no idea what we're talking about. 8 years of their developmental years was with a Saul Alinsky follower. And who was a follower of Karl Marx. So they have no idea what we're talking about. The gap, the generation gap, is chasmous now. When you can't make them see the light, make them feel the heat. I have learned that one of the most important rules in politics is poise, which means looking like an owl after you have behaved like a jackass. I know poise. And I would choose poise to wear. If I wasn't so poor because of the abomination. Our judgment from Ezekiel 20. Dear Sam, here's a letter to Sam Donaldson. Dear Sam, I'm delighted that you are staying in the White House beat. I hope you won't be self-effaced and quiet and shy as you have been in the past. Speak right up when you have a question. Your compassionate master, Ronald Reagan. P.S. I've worn a brand new suit twice, and you haven't noticed or asked me about it. So funny, and sweet, and good. I got good president. There you go again. Remarks to Jimmy Carter during it. Well, you've got the well. Well, there you go again. This is not the end of anything. This is the beginning of everything. Remark quoted in Time on his re-election. And we did. The Clintonian Illuminati rode his wave of trickle-down Reaganomics. We were prospering. And they rode that wave into a recession that the next Republicans inherited. The last you can do is try to get the best advice you can. Listen carefully to many different views, make your decision, and implement it with care. And keep testing your judgment to see if you need to make adjustments. Interview with representatives of Le Figaro. Figaro. I don't know why. I don't know why. So anyway, great book. Pithy comments. Many quotes. It's an essential for everyone. Remember, he used to be a Democrat. You need to read his wisdom.